Good day, everybody. Jeff Myers, and the key topic for this upcoming week is probably the most important subject, not only for this class, but in life in general, and that topic is motivation. Understanding what motivates you or understanding what motivates your customer to buy is really the key to business. First, talking about us, what is something that motivates you? What gets you going in the morning? What gets you to want success, to drive hard? Like that video we talked about earlier with Eric Thomas. I ask my classes every semester when they're seated and I'm in front of them, what really motivates you? And I get a lot of blank stares. I get a lot of looks like I have no clue. That's really disturbing to know that there's nothing out there motivating students, and therefore you have to find something. There is something there, but it's up to you to dig deep and figure that out. Because without motivation, what pushes you forward to the next day, the next week, the next month, the next year for success? The answer is nothing. You just have to rely on luck. And for some, it happens. For most, it doesn't. So you got to find deep what it is that motivates you. Now, money is always way up there, but that's not really the issue. That's not really the top motivator. In business, Business 110, there are 14 motivators in the workplace. Pay is number 8. So things like recognition, things like camaraderie in the office, things like job security, things like feeling like you've attributed to the workplace that you've done a great job and no one's even telling you, but you just know, they're way above pay. So employers, managers have to know what makes people tick so that they can manage them and lead them into doing a better and better job and make more money for the company and for themselves. Understanding what motivates you to buy is critical for you to understand what is something that you need versus a want. And marketers need to know what it is that motivates you, whether it's peer pressure, whether it's, looking good in front of your peers, whether it's security for your family and your kids, like a life insurance policy or, a will. They have to know what motivates you to be able to dig in and be able to sell you the service or the product that they're offering. So there's nothing more important in life skills or life than motivation. And if you have the motivation factor, for me, it's travel. It's where can I go next? And in order to travel to the 100 countries I want to hit before I go, you have to be able to make money. So I have a map at home. I have globes at home, and I always look at different places and I put a push pin of where I want to go and where I've been. Money was always a motivator, but it was never number one. It used to be proving people wrong, showing that going into sales wasn't a bad idea when everybody was saying, why do you want to do that after college? Well, I want to prove you wrong because it is the career to go into. That was a motivating factor for me. It's never really been the money. It's been something with the money. So you have to dig deep if you don't have anything that motivates you, and you have to find it. And you have to use that to your advantage to be able to move forward in a career and in life. And if you want to talk about how to find the motivation, if you want to brainstorm with me because you just can't figure it out, it's there, but you can't figure it out, you need to get in touch with me during office hours. You can get in touch with me on Teams or a phone call. Leave me an email. It's going to take a little bit to get back to you, but reach out. We'll talk about it. It's important that now at your time, your age, your career path, where you are right now, that you use whatever it is that motivates you to help you get to the higher level. That's what you have to do today. We'll talk to you soon.